I'm here in Satara Rest Camp, which is one of the busiest camps in the Kruger National Park. Mind you, it's not without reason. It's situated in an excellent game viewing area with the bush relatively open and the animals plentiful and diverse. The camp itself has a rustic charm, with the bulk of accommodation set out in a series of semicircles. It has lots of trees and the bird life is outstanding. At night you can hear the clink of fruit bats mixed in with the chirping of cicadas and crickets. The calls of owls and nightjars add to a symphony that is punctuated intermittently with the whoop of hyenas, the screech of jackals and the roar of lions. Hi, I'm Mike McNamara and I would like to welcome you to Woza Africa TV. The ambience of Satara Rest Camp recalls the mood of colonial Africa with red-roofed public buildings, thatched rondavels and neatly raked paths. It is one of the best camps for viewing lion, leopard and cheetah and is the Kruger National Park's third biggest rest camp, providing a wide range of accommodation. And for me, it's one of my favourite camps in the whole of the park. The camp is centrally situated on landscape gardens in the knobthorn Veld, which offer the best grazing in the Kruger National Park. Large concentrations of game occur, thus providing ample food for the apex predators that are found here also. The camp is about 47 kilometres east of Open Gate, but the gravel road following the Timbavati River is well worth the drive. Due to the water pipeline and watering places in the region, huge herds of antelope species such as zebra, giraffe and buffalo are regular sights, and obviously the predators that are feeding on them. There are also a number of dams in the area, and grazing land is particularly good. Rare animal species found in this area are eland, nyala, white and black rhino, sable and wild dog. The area is known for its spectacular sunsets, and the camp is very popular, so you will need to book well in advance. Satara, like all the other camps in the park, has a plethora of resident birds. Particularly prominent are the red-billed buffalo weaver, Burchell starling and the mourning dove, plus many more. My first full day at Satara, I would do a morning drive to the Nwanetsi picnic spot on the S100. Exiting Satara camp, turn right at the T-junction onto the H13, which is the road to Chokwani. After 2 kilometres, turn left onto the S100, which is the Nwanetsi River Road. The dusty dirt road meanders all along the Nwanetsi River, which holds water for most of the year. Make sure to drive all the river loops, looking deeply into the riverbeds and trees. The vegetation is sparse amongst old knobthorns and leadwoods, which offer an ideal perch for a leopard to spend the day and allowing for exceptional game viewing. Along this road, there have been regular sightings of white lion, and all the cat species are abundant here. And I've spotted them on many occasions. Large herds of elephant, giraffe, wildebeest and zebra move around the savannah, and there is never a dull moment on this road. At the T-junction, turn left on the S41 and immediately right to Guzeni Dam. I've seen leopard walking on the road. Hippos and crocodiles loiter, while saddle-billed storks and herons keep watch, while above the water, kingfishers hover ready to swoop down on their prey. From Guzeni Dam, you have a choice. You can turn right or left back to Satara camp. I usually turn left onto the S41 and cross over the Nwanetsi River. Rich in hippos, herons, kingfishers and weavers' nests, where the water monitors hunt for eggs. Then on to the Nwanetsi picnic site in time for brunch. You can hire a Scottlebry and buy cold drinks here. Or you can walk up to the beautiful hide nestled on the cliff with an incredible view of the Nwanetsi River and the water down below. You could travel on the 86 back to Satara. However, I've never found this to be a successful game spotting road for me. So I suggest you go back on the S100 with the chance of picking up some more good sightings. A morning-afternoon drive on the S40, S39 in 87 to the Timbavati picnic site and Timbavati Road can be very productive. Another good drive is on the S126 Swenny Road. This drive follows the Swenny River and, being normally rich in game, is a good place for predators. Stop at Muzanzeni picnic spot for a cup of coffee, then turn right onto the S36 to the H7. You can turn right on the tar road or continue on the S39 to the Timbavati picnic spot. The camping area in Satara Rest Camp has 100 tent or caravan sites, all with their own power point. There are communal ablutions which are regularly serviced every day. The cooking facilities include electric hot plates, 24-hour boiling water from the geyser, and lots of washing up facilities. The maximum of 6 persons are allowed per site. The positions in the campsite are on a first-come, first-served basis, so try to get there as early as possible. There are 75 2- or 3-bedroom bungalow units with communal kitchens. All bungalows in the camp are set out in a circular configuration. Bungalows are equipped with ablutions comprising of a shower, WC and wash basin. There are 57 2- or 3-bed bungalows with kitchens. Bungalows are equipped with ablutions comprising of a shower, WC, wash basin, and they all have air conditioning. There is one luxury bungalow with 2 beds and a sleeper couch, equipped with ensuite bathroom, kitchen and air conditioning. The open-air kitchen has a cooker plate and a microwave oven, and an outside braai facility. There are 19 2-bedded bungalows situated on the perimeter fence with a view of the veldt, which allows you to listen to the sounds of the wild in your bed. Equipped with ensuite bathroom containing a shower, WC and wash basin. Bungalows each have an open-air kitchen with cooker top, combined fridge freezer and fully equipped cutlery, crockery and utensils. Guest cottages include 1 5-bed and 9 6-bed units with well-equipped kitchens and 2 beds with 3 beds in each room. Both bedrooms have a bathroom en suite. Satara also has some guest houses. These are luxury units in prime positions inside the camp. They are well equipped and have multiple bathrooms and bedrooms. For more information on these and all the accommodation, go to the Sandparks website at sandparks.org. Of the total 152 bungalows, there are 6 which have been designed for guests with disabilities. On arrival, guests need to check in at reception. There are 3 designated disabled parking spaces. From an accessibility point of view, the camp is entirely flat. This makes getting around the camps easy via the network of roads. Facilities at Satara Rest Camp include a restaurant, a delicatessen, a shop, a mini ATM, a laundromat, a filling station, communal kitchens, communal ablutions, a swimming pool with children's playground, day visitors picnic area with a boma on the perimeter of the camp, eco information centre and amphitheatre, a car wash. There are a number of activities which will keep you busy. There are guided bushwalks, game drives in the company of a trained field guide, bush breakfast and bush braai, includes game drive to the venue, wildlife films on the big screen every evening except Sundays, kids educational programme, which is seasonal, Swenny Wilderness Trail, this is pre-booked, traditional dances can be arranged. Closest places to get out of your vehicle are Nwanetsi picnic site on the H6, Chokwani picnic site on the H13, Muzanzeni picnic site on the S36, Timbavati picnic site on the S40, Swenny Bird Hide on the S37, Nhlanguleni picnic site on the S36, and Rattle Panhide on the S39. Prime drinking places closest to the camp: Nwanetsi Dam on the H6, Nsameni Dam on the N7, Jiravana Dam on the S12, Kumana Dam on the H13, Open Dam on the S32, Gudzeni Dam on the S41, and Piet Grobler Dam on the S39. Your safety and enjoyment of the Kruger National Park is very important. To ensure a pleasant and successful trip, it is essential that you adhere strictly to the regulations which are intended for your protection and enjoyment. Look at the gate times in your green gate permit. You must be inside the camp or out of the park before these times. No travelling before or after these times is allowed. Gate times must be strictly adhered to, and latecomers or leavers will be subject to a fine. You are not allowed to drive off-road or on roads with no entry signs. Overnight visitors are only allowed to stay at a booked and recognised overnight facility and must report to reception before occupying accommodation or camping. All accommodation and camping sites may be occupied from 1400 on the day of arrival and must be vacated at 10 on the day of departure. For more information on the rules and regulations, go to the Sandparks website, sandparks.org. Birders will find a complete list of the possible sightings on this website.